My name is Chase Morgan. Our company's name is Morgan Enterprises. We own and operate Broad Street Storage in San Luis Obispo. Broad Street Storage is the newest storage facility in San Luis Obispo. The property is owned by us and a group of investors. It's currently 442 units, and we're in the process of developing the second phase. So we're going to double the size. It's on the central coast of California, a college town, but it's developing into a hub. So we are a family business, and my father bought this when I was in college, so it must have been 15, 17 years ago. And he bought it with the intent to build a mini storage. And then 2008, 2009 came along, things tanked, so he shelved it. And then 4 or 5 years ago, he mentioned to me when I was working in tech up in the Bay Area, he said, "Hey, you interested in building this thing on the side?" And I said, "Absolutely." And the things just kind of snowballed, and it eventually led to me leaving the tech world and getting back into the family business, and the rest is history. The design was a collaboration between us, the architect, and the county. And since it's on such a heavily trafficked road coming into San Luis Obispo, we did work with the county to make sure that the facade of the property was designed in a way that was aesthetically pleasing. The county did push us, in a sense, to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing than normal. Eventually, we agreed with the county that, okay, we're okay with this design, the arches, the architectural details on the front, the stucco. We figured that this could be our flagship self-storage facility. You got to have a good cohesive set of subcontractors on site. One bad subcontractor can cause a lot of problems with all the other trades. Having a builder involved in the process early on is important. Bringing a builder like Mako in around the time after a site plan has been approved and you start drawing up the plans is critical. They need to work with your architect to design the building, the architectural details, all the structural details, the foundations early on. So getting a builder involved early is key. We chose Mako because their design process is fantastic. Their PMs are great. My experience with my first build and my first time with Mako was one of the best experiences I've had. Every question that I had, an issue, I would give them a ring and they would say, "Let me get you a solution by the end of the day." And by the end of the day, I would have a solution.